I don't care if you're sick. That doesn't give you an excuse to slack off. You'd better clean up the house.
I'm sorry, honey. I checked my temperature and I have a high fever of 104 degrees Fahrenheit. I have a terrible headache, and I've been throwing up in the bathroom nonstop.
I left for work with an empty stomach since you didn't cook me anything for breakfast. I'm so hungry right now. What if I pass out during work?
Honey, I left you some muffins on the dinner table. We also have cereal, yogurt, and fruits in the fridge. Nick took the muffins before leaving for school this morning.
I want my usual breakfast that you prepare for me every morning. 2 fried eggs, 1 toast, and some slices of avocado on the side. You could have at least made my blueberry smoothie. And you left me a muffin? What am I to you? I'm not some peasant. I need my full meal.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't get up this morning with my headache. I can't even get out of bed.
I don't think you understand your priorities. Take some pills, take a cold shower, and do something about your fever. You're supposed to be responsible for your own health.
I told you this already. I can't get out of bed. I have no strength to move my body at all.
Then how are you texting me? I know you're just lazy. If you're able to move your fingers and type, you can get out of bed. Move it!
Typing doesn't require any strength, though. It's just my fingers. I can't move my body. I'm still struggling to keep my mind straight. The fever is making my mind a bit foggy. I'm trying my best to keep this conversation going.
You're my wife and the mother of our son. You need to get it together and do your job. What are we gonna do if you can't cook?
Just order some takeout. I'm unable to cook today. I'm too sick for that.
Takeout? You're kidding, right? There's no way we're putting such nasty food into our bodies. Do you know how terrible they are for your health? So much sodium, sugar, trans fats. It's highly processed. How dare you, as a mother, suggest ordering takeout for our son? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't be so dramatic. It's only for one day. Nothing's gonna ruin your guy's health. Just give me a day for me to recover. I'll be back with freshly cooked meals in no time.
What if Nick and I get sick and malnourished from not eating anything decent? How will you take responsibility?
Again, you're overreacting. Not all takeout foods are bad for you. There are healthy options out there.
I don't care. We are not getting takeout. It's unacceptable. I'm worried for Nick. I hope he doesn't grow up to become like you. What if he thinks it's okay to skip school just because of having a fever? Don't be a bad influence.
Staying home when you're sick is the right choice. We don't want our son to spread viruses or let alone get his symptoms worse by making him go to school when he's sick.
Well, it doesn't work like that in the real world. You gotta work to get paid. No excuse to skip work. A fever is basically nothing. You can't skip work with such a bad excuse.
Okay, fine. I understand your point. Will you let me get some rest now? I want to recover so I can be a good wife and cook for you guys again.
You have no time to rest. What about laundry? The dishes, they're all piled up. Who is gonna do them?
How many times do I have to remind you? I have a high fever. I have no strength to get up or move my body.
I want steak and lasagna for dinner today. Also, a Caesar salad on the side and cream of mushroom soup.
There's no way in hell I'd be able to cook all that in this condition.
Fine. What about chicken parmesan? You know they're my favorite.
Yeah, no. That takes too much time and effort. Trust me, I'd love to cook you steak, lasagna, chicken parmesan, and all the dishes out there. But just not today. I'm sick.
Then what am I supposed to eat tonight? Are you gonna make me starve to death?
Honey, why are you overreacting so much? Why don't you take Nick to the diner? They've got plenty of options to choose from. I'm sure Nick would love that. You should spend some quality father and son time too while you're there.
Are you serious? It is too expensive to eat out. You could make the same meal much cheaper. It doesn't make sense that I have to make my way out all just because you got sick. I don't deserve to be treated this way.
I'm not telling you to go to an expensive restaurant. There are cheap places too.
It's my money that you're talking about. My money that I worked for. My money that I earned. You're in no position to tell me how I should spend it. Plus, if I spend my money to go out to eat, I wouldn't be able to save it for my deposit. I know how to save money, unlike you.
How do you expect me to save a deposit when you only give me $600 per month for living expenses?
Are you saying it's my fault? I don't understand how you'd have the audacity to blame it on me. It's not my problem that you can't use your money wisely.
That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
It's too late.
What?
You better prepare yourself, Lucy. Because I'm gonna let your fever's temperature drop in 5 seconds.
Thanks, but I'm taking medicine.
Funny, that's not what I meant though.
I'll be fine if I get some rest like my doctors told me to do so.
I know you more than those stupid doctors. Let me handle it.
Okay, whatever. I just need to get some sleep now. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, Lucy. How's your fever? Did my plan work?
I can't believe you do this to me, Andrew.
I poured you some ice water while you were asleep. That should not only decrease your fever temperature, but wake you up.
My mattress, bed sheets, everything is wet! How dare you!
Oh, calm down. I was just doing you a favor.
How am I supposed to sleep tonight when my bed is all ruined?
I stopped the gas, so you won't be getting any hot water anymore. Don't even try to warm yourself up by taking a bath.
I knew there was something wrong with the faucet. You were the one who did all this! Why are you doing this?
I did this to lower your fever temperature. You should be thanking me.
This isn't helping at all. Where's the gas tap? Is it in the basement? I've never touched it before. I don't know if I can change it back to how it was.
Don't do anything. Just keep cooling off. You need this.
Are you kidding? This is abuse. You're making my fever get worse by doing this.
Go and check your temperature then. It should be lower.
I don't think that's how it works. You're a grown adult, and you don't know how basic science works, do you?
Are you mocking me? I know how things work. That's why I'm trying to cool you off.
I guess there's no reason for us to talk since we're not agreeing on anything right now. I'm tired of everything.
What?
I've endured all these years. I was willing to accept the fact that you rarely help out with chores and taking care of Nick, like all of my other friends. I thought it was better than not having a father at all. I didn't want Nick to compare himself with others who have a father. I endured all these years for Nick, but I can't take it anymore.
What are you trying to say?
You poured ice-cold water on me while I was asleep. Do you think I could forgive you for what you pulled off?
I did it for you. I was trying to help you. I made my way home early so that I could do you a favor. Why can't you be grateful?
How is it normal human behavior to pour a tub of ice-cold water on your sick wife while she's asleep? Let me tell you this. Normal people would usually offer oatmeal, soup, Jell-O, ice cream, things like that when someone's sick.
Are you saying that I'm not normal? It was my way of showing love.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or serious. Either way, I didn't appreciate what you did to me.
You are such a brat. You could have been grateful and thanked me.
I'm leaving.
What?
I'm leaving you and I'm taking Nick with me.
Don't you dare leave with Nick. He's staying with me.
How can I trust you with him when you don't even know how to take care of your sick wife? I'm afraid that you'd neglect him or even worse, abuse him. I don't trust you.
I'm his father. I can take care of him.
What's his favorite food? What allergies does he have? Do you know which vaccines he's taken?
Well, I know he's allergic to peanuts. As far as I know, he'll eat anything. He's a growing boy. I can take care of the vaccines and stuff. I know what I'm doing.
What about the day you work late? How are you going to take care of him? Are you able to pick him up after school? Who's going to take him to baseball practice?
Jeez, calm down. I'll let him figure it out on his own. It's better that he become independent at such a young age.
Andrew, he's only 10. I guess there's your answer. There's no way in hell I'm leaving Nick with you.
Oh, come on, I'll ask my mom to help.
I knew you were gonna say that.
After Dad died, she's been all lonely. I think that she would love the company too. I know she'd say yes. She loves Nick. What kind of a grandmother wouldn't love to take care of their grandchild? She'd do an incredible job taking care of him.
I feel like I'm going to pass out.
Looks like the cold water is working.
I have really bad shivers. This is bad.
No, it's a good sign. It means your body is trying to fight off the fever.
Help.
Since it looks like you're recovering, you can cook dinner tonight, right? I'll be looking forward to my steak and lasagna. Make sure the steak is medium rare. Also, don't forget to put extra Parmesan on my Caesar salad, because last time you screwed up.
Nick!
Huh? Nick is at school. Are you hallucinating or something? Oh, quit screwing around and go get some groceries, do the laundry, and wash the dishes. See ya. Talk to you later. How's your fever? Feeling any better?
Mommy is in the hospital.
Huh? Is that you, Nick? What are you doing with your mom's phone? Where are you right now?
I'm at the hospital with Mom right now.
Which hospital? I'll come and pick you up.
Don't come. No one wants you here. Everyone is angry with you.
Nick, what's wrong? Don't be like that. Also, what do you mean by everyone being angry with me? Who are you with right now?
I'm with Grandpa and Grandma. They're angry at you.
They're here? By the way, aren't you supposed to be at school right now?
Today was a half day. It was my last day of school before summer vacation.
Oh, right. Why are you at the hospital?
When I came home from school, Mommy was lying on the floor. I thought she was sleeping at first, but she told me to call Grandma. So I called Grandma and told her what was going on.
Did Grandma call the ambulance?
No, I did. I told them our address and everything.
Wow, I'm impressed. Great job, kiddo. Where'd you learn to do that?
Mommy taught me. She always teaches me things.
Nick, why didn't you call me first? I could have helped you.
Mommy told me not to tell you.
What? Why would she say that? Is she okay?
She was up a few minutes ago, but now she's sleeping again. Grandma is taking care of the bed and mattress. She said she's going to put them in the dryer.
I see.
Why was it wet?
Who knows? Mommy might have spilled. She's so clumsy, isn't she?
Why are you such a liar, Daddy?
Excuse me?
Grandpa saw your text with Mommy. He read everything. You pour cold water on Mommy to make her fever go down, right?
I was just playing around with Mommy. It's what adults do. You'll understand when you get older.
The police are on their way to talk to you.
What? Police? Why are they getting involved in this?
Grandpa called them just now. He was super angry. He said you need to learn some lesson.
Wait, hold on. Is Grandpa with you right now?
Yeah, he is.
Can you hand the phone to him? I want to speak to him.
Okay, hold on.
This is Robert. What do you want, Andrew? Robert, hi. I need you to hear me out. Look, I'm really sorry about what happened to Lucy, but I was just trying to help. You were trying to help? You poured ice-cold water on my daughter. How is that an act of helping someone? It's more like abuse. Shame on you. You deserve to be punished. Please, it wasn't like that. It's a common thing to do where I grew up. When you have a high fever, pouring ice-cold water over your head helps reduce your temperature. My family used to do it to me when I was a child. Sir, I hope you understand. This is all a misunderstanding. I would never do anything to harm Lucy. I see. I'll ask your mother to confirm your story then. Oh, I mean, I doubt that she remembers any of what she did to me when I was a young boy. That lady is getting old, if you know what I mean. No, I'll call her. If she doesn't remember, then that's fine. I just have to hear the truth out of her since I don't trust you. Oh, she's busy. I don't think she'll be able to take the phone call. Why does it seem like you're trying hard to stop me from speaking to your mother? Oh, I already know the truth, Andrew. I've checked the text conversations you had with Lucy. You verbally abused my sick daughter, and the texts show that you purposely poured ice-cold water on her. It is truly disgusting what you did to my daughter. I will never forgive you. I'm sorry. Is that all you can say? Sorry? My daughter passed out from a high fever. She was in a serious danger, and it's clear that you caused this. Things could have been worse if Nick hadn't arrived home on time. He called the ambulance and even let us know about what happened. He's only 10, but he knows how to make the right choice, unlike you. You should be ashamed of yourself. I mean, as his father, I am very proud. Father? Don't be foolish. It is my daughter, Lucy, who raised Nick to become such a kind, brave boy. What did you do in raising him, huh? List at least 3 things. Well, you kept complaining and harassing Lucy all these years. You did nothing. You know what? I think now I finally understand what the real issue is here. It's you who raised Lucy, spoiling her all her life. That's why she turned out to be such a brat. Excuse me? She skipped doing chores and cooking just because she had a fever. What kind of wife does that? Are you kidding? She had a high fever of 104 degrees. Have you ever gotten sick before? How could you say such things? To be honest, I have not. I rarely get sick. Even if I did get that type of fever, I'd be able to run a marathon, no sweat. You are so ignorant. I can't believe I'm talking to an adult right now. Lucy's able to get discharged soon, right? I'll come and pick her up. She's supposed to cook me steak and lasagna tonight for dinner. If she came to the hospital, she must have received some shots and medications, right? She should be fully recovered by the afternoon. You have got to be joking. First of all, that's not how recovery works. Secondly, my daughter is not your personal chef or slave. How dare you? There's no way that I'm going to leave my daughter and grandson with you. She's my wife. Lucy's mine. Lucy is a person. She's not some object of yours or a maid that you get to boss around. Who's going to do the laundry and dishes? Who's going to cook for me? Oh, please, give me back Lucy. I feel bad for Lucy. How did I ever allow you to marry my daughter? My sweet baby girl. You don't deserve her. I'm gonna come pick her up. Please, just give me the name of the hospital. There is no way that I'm giving you that information. Fine, I'll look for her. I'm her husband. I have rights. And I'm her father. I'll tell the nurses to not let you in. How is that even allowed? You can't do that. After Lucy fully recovers, we're going to the police station to press charges against you for all the abuse that you've given her. Fine, do what you want. Since when did pouring water on someone become illegal? I didn't break any law. Lucy and Nick will not be able to support themselves without me. They don't have a choice. There's no way I'm getting arrested. Things aren't like the 1950s, old man. You keep telling yourself that. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. Hey, are you out yet? How long are you staying at the hospital? You should be fully recovered by now.
Hi, Andrew. Yes, I fully recovered now. I'm no longer at the hospital.
So, my water trick did the work. I told you so. You'd better thank me.
You're still saying that? I can't believe how stupid you are.
Huh? Anyways, guess what? I was able to fry an egg by myself for the first time in my life. I wish you'd seen me.
Congratulations.
Why don't you sound excited? Geez, you are so bitter. Are you coming home tonight? I still want my steak and lasagna for dinner. I've been craving it this entire time.
I'm not cooking for you. Go order some takeout or eat out.
What? No, you know how I feel about store food. I want homemade meals that have no weird ingredients or additives.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but you'll never get the opportunity of eating my cooked meals.
What, are you still mad? You fully recovered. Just move on already.
No. I'm someone who cares about people. If they're sick, I want to be there for them. But you're the complete opposite. You take advantage of people when they're weak and vulnerable, and you abuse them. When I saw your true colors, I knew I couldn't spend the rest of my life with you.
Well, just being there for someone won't magically cure diseases.
That's not the point, though. It's about taking care of someone. It's about having compassion and kindness for others.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll be there for you. You happy now?
It's too late. We're over. I'm filing for a divorce.
Quit it. Why are you being so dramatic? Don't be so selfish. Have you thought this through? What would happen to Nick? He is only 10. He needs a father. God knows what type of man he'll grow up to be without a father.
Well, I'm sure he'd be better off without any father rather than you being in his life.
No, this isn't happening. I won't allow it. I will take care of Nick with my mom.
Nick is saying that he doesn't want to live with you. He despises you. You might think he's young, so he doesn't understand, but he knows everything.
What? You mean he hates me?
Yes, he told me. By the way, your mother won't be coming here.
Huh? What do you mean?
When I called her, she said she has no intention of leaving her home and coming to the city.
Then who's gonna take care of our house?
Why don't you start by getting rid of your idea of gender roles? Women don't exist just to serve you like a maid. I know you mocked my father for being old-minded, but I think you need to take a look at yourself in the mirror.
No, come on, don't be like that. Just come back.
I've already moved all of my stuff from our house, so there's no need for me to go back. All I need from you is to sign the divorce papers.
What? When did you...
While you were at work.
Oh, I had no idea.
You didn't even realize the fact that Nick's things were gone. How can you call yourself a father? It shows that you only care about yourself. You don't care about your surroundings.
How about we eat dinner as a family one last time? You know, I was waiting for the steak and lasagna this entire time. I'm craving it.
Screw you and your stupid cravings! Go to Italian Garden if you're craving steak and lasagna so much. Don't you ever contact me again. We've spoken to our lawyer already. If anything, they'll contact you.
Fine, whatever. I'm gonna remarry before you know it, and I'm gonna live my best life without you.
Go ahead. I couldn't care less about you and your life.
Darn it.
After filing for divorce, Nick and I changed our last names. I feel bad for Nick that he had to go through this. None of this is his fault, but as my son, he got dragged into this. I'm grateful that with all of this happening, he still stayed by my side and is being very supportive. I pressed charges against Andrew, and he was arrested for causing bodily injury to me. He only poured cold water on me, but that made my fever get worse, causing me to pass out and get hospitalized. He was fined $5,000 and got fired from his job. Rumors spread around his hometown, and his mother even cut him off since she didn't want anything to do with him anymore. After losing everything, Andrew became homeless. I haven't told Nick what happened. I wouldn't want him to find out what kind of terrible father he had. Nick has been doing great living at my parents' house. I think I see him happier than ever. Even without a father, I hope to make my son the happiest kid in the world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.